Yeah, so we've been doing this drum mix thing, and so far I got some stuff here that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go back into here, and we got this part going on here. So how to get this bass drum to sound nice and boomy and right where it's supposed to be. Otherwise, if I didn't, that's what it sounds like there. I didn't like that, so I went and did this. I wanted to have that hit like that, right? And so I've got a hi-hat here too as well. But let's get a snare drum first. And I didn't like that. It sounds like a slight slap. And so I've added a EQ here. I added a compressor. I added a little bit more of this parametric EQ to bring out that tone. Then I added an enhancer. Right, so that's cool there. So let me turn all this stuff off of here. You can hear it straight up here. And there's no reverb or nothing on this here. So this is just the tracks. This is A1, and we're going to what, A6 here. So let's I'll move my cursor right here, and you can see I can move, drag up and down. So you're gonna hide the stuff, pull this up here, so we can see our full mixer right here, right? And we can also see the output. Now here on the right hand side, you'll see we have an output. This is the output for this entire program right here. That's that trap kit right there. So I'll just press play. I'll pull this down. That's the audio for it, right? So then here, I got a kill EQ, I got a compressor, and I got a maximizer here. And we're not pushing too far above zero, so I'll put that down somewhat too. Because really my main thing is going to be the main output. I haven't added much to it yet, so let's go back to here. I'm going to move my cursor down here, I can pull this back up, see? Now once I do that, I want to test some other parts out. So I got that. I want to pull up this part here. Now without any of the effects, it's just this, which is kind of thin to me. I need to actually sort of tighten it up, so I add a filter here. Let's see that this is a filter here. You can see that. Did some flavoring with the filter. And I also have an MPC 3000 feel to this thing. So I come in here with it right here. I like that. That came out pretty cool for me. I like that. So next thing I want to do is sort of add something else to this thing. I need to add some reverb. So what we did, I went down here. So here at the bottom, as you can see, we have main out. That's going now. That's the main out, right? We got returns, and we got programs, and we got MIDI tracks. Now there's nothing there, right? So MIDI tracks are right here. All right, this is my drums right there. And I have audio, no audio tracks though, and I have programs. There's a program right here, right? And that's this program right here. This trap kit right here is it. But then I need to have something to go back to. So these are my sub mixes, but I'm going to use a return. And here's return 1, right? This is return 1. And I put in here this, you can see this is an air non-linear reverb. And I made it cold and short. So short, just like kind of almost cold. So I adjusted this from what was actually there. But it's always good to check out a lot of these little inserts they give you, which are presets, which are pretty cool. So I did that. Now I'm going to go back to here. Make it easy to get around. I know it's going to be 1, so I can pull the bass drum. Watch this. Ooh, put a little more, so it's tight and small and short. I don't want much of that bass drum going in there, but I do want this to go in there. So it gives a little slap back to it, like. Pull it down some more. I don't want too much effect. Got my hi-hat here too, so I can overdo it and bring it down. Get some of that flavor in it right there. And I can always come back up to here. I have another section I want to look at. So I can go to my MIDI tracks here, and I want to go to here, and this is the bass right here, right? So I'm going to go to here. hear all the elements. I can hear the bass line, I can hear the bass drum. They're not interfering with each other. The hi-hat, of course, works. And I can always adjust stuff. I can bring the hi-hat down. It's not too loud to me here. I let the reverb do the work. I can pull back to hear a little bit more. And watch this. I'm bringing that up. I'm getting more on the reverb without getting too much in the mix. And the purpose of this mix is just to make sure I get that bass drum going in. Now I will adjust it as parts come in from someplace, like, you know, I'll bring a part in, bring it down, so I want to adjust that, right? Bring something else in. So I'll start bringing parts in. And get some idea what I want to do. But the whole purpose is to get a really tight drum mix. And from that point on, you just need to adjust the drums based on the other instruments in the mix. But the drums are the real deal. That's what sells the product.